Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday, October 5th, and the weather is absolutely perfect in Cape Town, way better than most previous Saturdays. It's also a special day today. It's Dizo's birthday breakfast run. Initially, I was a bit hesitant not wanting to join the group because I'm still getting comfortable with my speed. But Dizo, being the encouraging friend he is, he just said, stop overthinking your speed and come. I couldn't argue with that, so I said, say no more. So this was good because right now I'm trying to ride as much as possible to get more familiar with Nairobi, my bike. This ride will be my first ride also after she came back from service. Honestly, during the week, I was more anxious about simply getting the bike outside my garage. So I practiced a little on Friday night. The guy who brought it back from service showed me how to move it and it worked. Now I was ready. Alan pa soile mo de reverse because se di ngicela ungifakele
Yabona why ngafuna ukubonisa isibhuku sakho bakho konda
yeah. So on this day I woke up early, super excited for the day. By 7:30 I was already at the meeting point at Makaza Engine Garage right off the N2. As soon as I pulled up, I spotted Mr. Party and Justice, who didn't waste time and mocked me about my riding boots that I have promised to hide from this platform. A few minutes later, Tibos pulled up and joined us. Where are the other guys? The time for clash out, which was 8 o'clock, was fast approaching. The other guys were waiting for us somewhere along the road. So we took off. We hit the road back onto the N2 and then took the left turn onto the R44. Where to next? I wondered. But as we got onto this road, the guys opened their throttles. I didn't mind though. It was my first time on this road and I wasn't familiar with whether it was an open road or would hit traffic lights. So I was a bit stingy with my throttle. But as we proceeded, the scenery started to look familiar. The mountain formations hinted we were heading towards Stellenbosch, my favorite town. With the weather being so perfect, it wasn't just us bikers enjoying the outdoors. Loads of cyclists were out too, taking advantage of the perfect weather.
Leon.
Come Johnny.
I'm good.
Have you met my new baby?
Huh?
Have you met my new
I
baby?
haven't. Get you there. Yeah. You must just get protection
Yes, I'm saving for that because
before
it gets worse.
before it gets worse.
Before it gets worse. What are you? Hello. What's up? Hey, Dalek.
Look at it.
Sit on. I want this content. Okay, what the content is? Oh, okay. Grand walk. When we reached Stellenbosch, a group of other bikers were waiting for us. Now our squad had grown even bigger. We made a right turn onto the R310, heading towards the R45 and then Freshhoek Road. And let me tell you, this stretch of the road was like riding into a postcard. The mountain range, the valleys, the beautiful white houses, everything came together so perfectly. My speed might have been slower than the other guys, but I didn't mind at this point. It allowed me to soak in the views. An improvement that I have noticed on my riding is when I'm stopping. I am no longer stopping a kilometer away from where I'm supposed to be stopping. Just look at where I am going to stop here as the group is observing a stop sign. Beautiful, beautiful. Well done, Mikey. Another thing that I have been struggling with is turning into the right, especially from a dead stop like this one. But what I've noticed is that on this trip, my turns were very smooth. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to overthink them. So we rode on, getting closer and closer to the famous French Hook Pass. But before we reached the pass, we hit a stop and go section, which actually gave me more time to appreciate the breathtaking mountains surrounding the area. The views were simply out of this world. We finally rode past French Hook, another town I absolutely love. Normally, I'm not a big fan of riding through CBDs, but today, riding through French Hook was such a treat. There's just something about this place that makes me feel so different and special. The ride so far has been amazing, but this journey is only getting more interesting from here. So stay tuned to see what's next on this epic breakfast run. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.